this week, we're helping you kick the new year off right to get it done in 2021.
I love the way you say that. It makes me laugh. I got to pull it together.
Okay, because we're going to be saying it all year,
okay.
Robach. All right. Now, whether it's your health, your finances, or your spirit of giving, we're trying to get it all on track. We got you covered here. Today, we're highlighting a simple act of kindness that started during the pandemic, and it's grown into a nationwide movement. It's the Lasagna Love initiative, and it's helping to spread the love by delivering homemade lasagnas to families in need. And they do this all for free, and they're inspiring others to join in and do the same.
That's right. The owner of Lasagna Love, Rhiannon and Menn, and one of their volunteers, Amelia Sanchez, are both here to tell us more. Welcome to both of you. And I know, Rhiannon, you are a busy mom of two. You're expecting another child this year. So tell us about Lasagna Love, how you came up with the idea.
Sure. So it's funny. If I think back, Lasagna Love was actually kind of a big accident where at the beginning of the pandemic, back in April, I was feeling super helpless and watching people around me lose jobs and lose childcare and just struggle with what was going on. And so instead of focusing on all the things we had lost, I tried to focus on what I did have, which was time and groceries. And I absolutely love cooking, and so does my daughter. So one day we literally just started making extra meals and delivering them to moms that I found by posting on Facebook groups in the area. And I just said, hey, if you need a meal delivered, whatever the reason, like no questions asked, we'll drop it off at your door, contact us. And apparently I wasn't the only one feeling helpless, because it turned into something where we now have volunteers across the entire country who are making and families in their communities as well.
You said you have volunteers around the country. You have thousands now from this little idea of yours. Amelia, you're one of these volunteers. You've done a number of drop-offs, but you still remember your first one that you made that brought you to tears.
I do. I actually do. It was I was actually very nervous. It was my first one, and you don't know what you're going to encounter when you meet people who are in need. You don't know how vulnerable they are. And we set up the timing, and I went and I dropped it off, and she just stood there pretty much in tears, and we took a picture of her holding the lasagna, and she was so grateful and so thankful. You can hear the kids upstairs. They couldn't wait to actually eat it. And I went into the car, and I had such a sentimental and emotional moment before I actually drove off. I felt complete. I felt accomplished to know that I was feeding a family that night and possibly the next night if they had leftovers. And it was an awesome feeling, very humbling. Awesome.
Oh, it's such a beautiful thing to be able to do that, to feed people, and especially in this time of need. And Rhiannon, I know this was created out of so much need. Where do you hope this initiative takes you? What are your hopes for the future with Lasagna Love?
A good question. And I think exactly what you said, this was created out of need, but it's become more than just feeding families who are facing food insecurity or who are going through a challenging time. It's really become about scaling the kindness, where we're having such an impact on families and on volunteers, and just being able to bring that kindness to somebody's door. We're seeing how much of an impact that has on people. And when we went from 100 lasagnas a week to 1,000 lasagnas a week now, I'm just so inspired by the way that we're sort of changing communities and inspiring people to just do random things that are nice, whether it's delivering a lasagna or something else. It could be anything, but we're really just bringing that kindness back into the fabric of who we are and what we do as a community.
You did bring kindness back, and you did inspire so many people. And so we actually have a beautiful message from you, some thanks from a lot of people who want to show you some love, Rhiannon. Take a look.
Lasagna Love has helped me by providing a meal in a time of need.
Lasagna Love has helped me, and as a young mom, I struggled with food insecurity.
Lasagna Love has given me purpose and a way to give back.
Lasagna Love has provided me an awesome opportunity to help my local community.
We love Lasagna Love because it just makes them a day off cooking.
Lasagna Love has helped me by being an awesome way to teach my son how to cook.
I just want to say thank you.
I can't express how life-changing this experience has been.
I'd like to thank Lasagna Love and especially Rhiannon
for starting this awesome organization.
Thank you.
Lasagna Love!
Oh, Rhiannon, I think your reaction
You
there.
guys gotta warn me if you
Oh, no. Your reaction there shows it all. Really, congratulations for what you all have been able to do. Again, those are just a few of the names and faces, but there are thousands of people out there you're impacting. So congratulations to you both, all right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.